So nickname came from Greenville Little League. Michael Vaughn actually gave it to me. Played third base, a little bit of first, and he said you look like Pablo Sandoval. And Pablo Sandoval's nickname is Panda, so kind of just stuck. Everybody in the area just kept calling me Panda.
So it came from baseball.
Mhm.
Did you watch much baseball growing up? Did you know like actual Pablo Sandoval?
Yes, I did. Yeah, baseball was definitely my first sport. Loved it. That's where I met one of my good friends, Holt Nailers, and played with him. But yeah, loved it growing up. Been watching it lately too as well.
What's it like? Obviously, starting in Charlotte, but completing your career at ECU back home. What's these last few years been like for you?
It kind of means it's like full circle moment. You see, growing up here, playing sports, being in the area, everybody knowing you, and then going somewhere that not really many people know you, kind of establish yourself there, and then coming back here to finish it out has just been pretty much a dream. Like it's been great.
I remember last year you got in like a little late in camp. And like it took you some time, so
Yeah.
like you kind of had to put in the hard work to get back to this point. So like how gratifying is that?
Really good. I mean, this paid off well, and just putting that work in and day out, not getting distracted or anything like that, just sticking to the process. It's been great.
Being a Greenville kid, what does it mean playing under the lights here in Daddy Pickle?
Every time we walk out there, it's pretty much a sold crowd. Like everybody's out there, everybody is rooting for you. It means like a sense of community. Like to me, it feels like anywhere I go in the city, anyone will know you and tell you how like they want to see you play and they want to see you succeed. So that's great. It means everything.
In the Tulane game, it felt like you guys ran the ball really well on third down specifically. How much confidence does that give you guys to go out there and do that on the money down?
It really does because we worked on that the week before because we were having problems in third down and like red zone areas. So we took it like to heart too. When we get those third downs, those third shorts, even the third and longs, we feel like at any time we can get that. So yeah.
Feels like a lot of games, either a good first half or a good second half. I mean, how much of a this thing this week has it been to just have a full 60 minutes from the offense?
I think the biggest thing is that we need to focus more on like us and our job. And if we just do our job, everything will fall into place. It's like we need to collectively not skip out on one quarter or one half, but back to back to back doing our job and getting good like gains and things like that.
What has impressed you from Tulsa up front?
I like their aggression. Their aggression, how they like they're not afraid. They just go straight at you. They'll sit in your face and make you press them past the line of scrimmage. So we need to be denting the defense.
So, you and Kyle have basically split reps through 6 games. What's that relationship like? You guys working off each other?
I feel like it's complimentary for sure because we're both older guys. We both seen a lot of football, played a lot of football, and to have that like togetherness, it feels like when he succeeds, I succeed, and when I succeed, he succeeds.
You guys have had injuries along the line also, so you guys have had to sub in for each other and stuff like that. So you have another injury here with Bryce and everything like that. But how do you see that playing out with you guys?
I feel like we're such a tight knit group. Like everybody's on the same page at all times. So it's kind of like, yeah, we have somebody fall down, but it's the next man up, and we need somebody to execute at the high level.
I noticed Caden in the first half came over to the line, kind of gave y'all some words of encouragement. Y'all came out ready to go in the second half. Just what's it like kind of having that leader to kind of motivate you guys?
I mean, it's kind of everything. When you have a guy out there who takes the field and has the presence that he has, and the way he speaks about the game and how he takes his like business to every day, it makes you feel confident in what you're doing. Makes you feel confident in any play that the coach would call. We can run and score, get a game, doesn't matter.
Offensively, what was that biggest adjustment at halftime for you guys?
I think the biggest adjustment was I'm gonna go back to what I said, like just being all about us, not worrying about what's going on the other side of the ball. Because if we execute and put the game plan that we put together, then we're fine. Like we'll be explosive and exactly what we want to be.
What did you see out of TJ when he kind of came in and started getting carries? What does he add in the run game?
He's one of those backs that like you put in and he just goes. He sees the hole and he has great vision. That's what I saw from him. He's always had great vision and he's very elusive. Like and once he does make that contact with that first level, second level, wherever it is, he's gonna keep driving, keeping that play alive.
You guys have to kind of have a different mindset blocking depending on who's back there, just based off their speed and their style of running, or is it all the same?
I feel like maybe I think it's all the same. I believe it's all the same. Like when if Mike Wright was to get back there, I feel like he has the same relationship and the same like leadership status as Caden does. Like when he talks about the game, is very strong. It's very influential. So I feel like everybody has the same respect for him just as much as Caden.
We like these black helmets. Now that I know what color they are, black helmets.
Oh, the purple helmet, purple.
Purple.
Yeah. No, the purple, the purple helmets are nice. I like them because they're like the darker purple, like that matte almost purple, and they got the cursive pirates on the side of it, which is I'm pretty hyped about.
Having that level of defense that plays for you guys, that gives the offense a certain level of confidence.
Yeah, it definitely does because it tells you like just like an Army game, if we get up on a team and it's right now, then they can shut the game out just out of like will. They're fast, they fly around, they get everything done, and they give us confidence to go out there and put points on the board.
Well, man, just talking about just Thursday night game. Are you guys getting used to this routine of playing on these national TV games?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about how big Thursday night game is, especially in Dowdy Ficklin. I mean, especially this weekend's Night of the Boneyard. It's a little off schedule though because we got to practice Saturday and Sunday instead of having those days off. We're playing on Saturdays, but I mean, we're used to it now. So this is our fourth one this year. So
Is it pretty, like, it's almost like, man, we got another Thursday night game, but it is also prime time ESPN.
yeah, so we like that. I mean, we like having that here in Greenville, North Carolina, and then being on national TV is always big. Having ECU, get the program name out there and everybody across the country be able to watch us. So.
And it really stands out when they go to the red zone 5 times and come away with 0 touchdowns. Just what was working for you guys when things got tight in the red area?
Yeah, that was big. I mean, obviously in the red zone, you got to come up with a stop. We got the ball on the short side of the field, and defense hadn't made a stop, so we came up big.
For you, obviously your family played
Uh-huh.
at ECU, your dad, your grandfather. So what's it like then put on purple and gold?
Oh, it's been, dream come true. I was coming here since I was, very little, sitting on the 50-yard line in Pirate Club section. So it's always been a dream of mine to come here and play. Obviously, it means a lot to my family. So every game, every day, being able to come out in the purple gold is just a dream come true. So I'm making the most of it.
Obviously playing some defense and a lot of special teams. So like,
Uh-huh.
does it matter what your role is? You're just trying to help the team.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, I want East Carolina to be the best program that we can be. Growing up, I remember I was sitting here against Tulsa when we won the conference championship. So whatever I can do to help ECU get to that type of level again, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
I think the defense is improving week over week.
I think it's improving by, believing in each other, coming together as a defense. Like last week, needed stops in the red zone. That took us coming together. And then this week, a big thing on the defensive side has been effort. Coach Harrell's emphasized that in practice, and I think we're taking pride in that this week, and hopefully, we'll show it this Thursday.
When you're coming off a loss, does it almost help to have less days to have a Thursday game compared to a Saturday game? Like to get out of your system?
I guess, yeah, less time to think about it because after this last Thursday, obviously loss stinks, but now we got to get right back to it. Instead of having a next Saturday game, it's a normal game week schedule. So we have one day off and it's right back to the next game. So we're on to the next team, and we don't really ponder on the loss. Next move, and it's time to go.
Coach Harrell mentioned they run a lot of outside zones. What do you kind of see from Tulsa on film so far?
They run a lot of outside zone. They got a big back there. They do a lot of things, give you ugly pictures to get the defense to have bad eyes, catch you slacking, and then short intermediate routes, and then hit you with a shot. So we're going to have good eyes this week, and then obviously play with a lot of effort, make up for last week.
How do you feel like the tackling's been defensively through 6 games now? You guys like where your tackling is at right now? You want to get better at it?
Obviously, there's always areas to improve. I think our tackling has been pretty solid. Obviously, you're not going to make every tackle, but I think our tackling has been very solid. That's something we take pride in as well as a defense.
How's it been working with Josh Aldridge in the position rooms? How has that kind of changed?
I think it's very similar but different at the same time. I think he brings a different aspect, but I think he's a great coach. He brought out a lot of new things from Auburn and where he's been in the past, but then also a lot of things that Harrell had us do. He runs as well, so it was a good mix of bringing something in different, but also keeping the same things as we did with Harrell before.
the new black helmets. What do we think of them? Are you excited for the uniforms here for this night at the Boneyard?
So we're doing actually purple helmet for the night of the Boneyard with a white script. Usually we do all black, but I like the purple look with the purple helmet. I think it's going to look good under the lights.